What's up everyone? My name is Lucas and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my fall essentials, give you a little look into what I'm going to be wearing this upcoming fall season, seeing as it's almost October already, and I know especially here in Calgary it's getting a little cooler in the evenings, cooler in the mornings, so layering season is upon us. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. First up for me, what I'll be wearing a ton this season is going to be fleeces. I know it probably goes without saying really, it's a staple for a lot of people. Personally, I have this South 2 West 8 fleece, not sure the exact name, but I picked it up last year, it was on sale, so that's one of my favorite pieces of my whole closet. And I also have this Engineered Garments and Uniqlo fleece. I have the brown one, just a tremendous piece. And speaking of Uniqlo, they have a collab with White Mountaineering coming out in the beginning of November, middle of October, I'm not too sure the exact date, but they have a couple nice fleeces in that collection as well. And for the price points, it's like 40 bucks and 60 bucks I think, so you really can't go wrong at that price point. And I do quite like the looks of the fleeces, so I try to pick up the pullover one. I also just picked up this Stussy blanket fleece, I think it's called. They dropped it today. I was able to grab it before it sold out, so I'm really looking forward to that when it comes in. Probably my favorite piece from them this whole season. Fleeces are a must for me this fall, winter, and sticking with the upper part of the body, we're gonna have knits and sweater vests. Kind of the same thing, but not really. So for knits, I'm talking about like statement knits, like funky colors such as brands like Anderson Bell I think do a really good job. JW Anderson has some really crazy out there knits as well. And then not just colors, but also knits with prints on them. I think Stussy and Emily Andor maybe have some from this fall winter season, but personally for myself, knits, I only have like one knit sweater, and it's just a plain like mustard yellow. I think it was the JW Anderson Uniqlo collab. So I would like to get a couple more knits in my closet. I do have a mohair sweater, but it's not really the same thing. I want more of like a knit with like the colors or the prints, something like that. Maybe like a vintage Ralph Lauren or vintage something. I know the vintage ones, they have some really nice ones, and of course it's like no one else is gonna have it really. Oh, and sweater vests, I have a Stussy one from spring summer, I think spring summer, but for the fall, before it gets a little bit too cold, when you need a jacket and everything, even with the jacket you can wear the sweater vest underneath with the t-shirt. Super clean, super casual. You can dress it up a little bit, you can dress it down if you wanted to as well. But honestly, a sweater vest is something I've fallen in love with the past couple of months, since the summer especially. So I would like to pick up some more. I think Stussy has a couple more for their fall season, but I haven't done too much research on that. A couple other fleeces you could look into. For myself, what I have my eye on is a brand that I think I've talked a lot on my TikTok, and Wander. They make some amazing pieces, obviously more technical, hiking inspired, but the craftsmanship and the quality is just incredible. So I would love to pick up an And Wander fleece. And then of course you have the classic like Patagonia, Cinchilla, Snap Tee, whatever they are. You got the North Face with the Denali. Then you can also get like LL Bean, Columbia, brands like those. And the vintage ones, I know they can be a little more pricey, but the vintage ones are perfect. So I'll move into bottoms, and first up it's going to be cargo pants. I think cargo pants are going to be crucial for this fall winter. I actually don't own any cargo pants, believe it or not, but a couple that I have an eye on are the Story MFG cargos. I like how wide, how baggy they are, and then at the bottom you can like cinch them almost, which I think just gives it a really unique look, kind of like a Japanese silhouette. And Story MFG as well, they just kill it on the fall winter seasons. They have some beautiful like knit fleeces, sweatpants, cargo pants, trousers, and they have the jackets too. So yeah, Story MFG, they really excel with the fall winter aspect of their design. And then another pair of pants that I really want to pick up whenever they release. I believe they're releasing sometime in September, but I think they're called the Baker cargos by a brand out of Japan called Simply Complicated. They're just all black with the cargo pockets and the hands pockets, like a brown, light brown, beige almost color. I also released these green asymmetrical cargos back in the spring, which I didn't pick up and I kind of regret now. I'm gonna go for these ones definitely. So shout out to Tommy and all the guys over there working on Simply Complicated. They're absolutely killing it. Their fall winter collection looks I love it. And another pair of bottoms, which I think probably everyone has already, is going to be sweatpants. Personally, I only have one pair of sweats. They're just like these reigning champ ones. They're more of a straight leg. I only really wear them around the house. I don't wear them out too often, but I want to get a pair that I can wear around to run errands, get gas, groceries. A pair that I've been looking at for a while, I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger yet, but I think this fall I definitely will grab them, are the US Marine, the green ones with like the Marine logo on the thigh area. I think those are just super clean, classic. Obviously, if I can find a vintage pair, that would be nice. Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong with just a clean pair of sweatpants. You can really get sweatpants from anywhere. Doesn't have to be a fancy brand, expensive one. Go to like Uniqlo or whatever, just get a pair of sweatpants there. So sweatpants, I'm sure everyone has them, like I said, but you really can't go wrong wearing them in the fall, winter. And I feel like the past couple years they've become like more acceptable to wear out in public, I guess, with the pandemic and everything going on. So yeah, I'll be looking to pick up a pair that I can wear around. Another pair of pants that I love the aesthetic of them. I love the technical look. I love the function as well. And that's like technical pants, I guess is the word I would use. Like Arc'teryx, you got And Wander, you got Klattermusen, you got like REI or Mech in Canada. You don't need to wear them hiking. You can wear them casually around. Honestly, if you like how they look, you like the fit, you like the colors, whatever, just buy them, wear them. I personally have my Klattermusen ones. They're more of a heavy duty. I think they're pronounced like Gire or something like that, but they're more of like a mountaineering pant. I don't do any mountaineering. I do hike, but I don't do mountaineering. But I just love the look of them. I love the pockets, the structure, the quality again is amazing on them. And Arc'teryx makes some great casual pants. I have 2 pairs of Stow pants, and then the System A release that they did, I'll talk about again, the System A release. They released 2 pairs of pants that are, honestly, they're beautiful. They're probably one of my favorite pants that I don't own right now. I would love to pick up the black pair, but we'll see. So hiking pants, they're perfect for the fall, winter. I know like the whole Gorp thing was like a big thing in the spring and last winter, but I love that look. I wear that stuff a lot actually, so personally it's a big hit for me. And going back to the tops real quick, we'll talk about Varsity Jackets, which I know were kind of trendy in the late winter into the spring this past year. Personally, I'm a huge fan of Varsity Jackets. I don't think they're really trendy anymore. I think that a lot of people have them as staples in their wardrobe, including myself. I just picked up 2 recently that I'll look forward to wearing in the fall winter season. Obviously it's not quite cool enough yet to be busting those out, but when it is, I'm really looking forward to it. I think one of my favorite things about the Varsities is how original they are. There's so many different variations. Obviously with the vintage, it's going to be almost a one of one really. You get like leather sleeves, all felt jackets, you can get all leather jackets, so many different color combinations, and if you just look around, you can definitely find something for a good price. I know a lot of people began charging a little bit crazy for them, but if you look around and do some hunting, you can definitely find some beautiful jackets for great prices. So yes, Varsity Jackets are going to be very crucial for me in this fall winter. And lastly, I'll talk about the footwear. I got 3 pairs of shoes that I think I'll be wearing pretty much all fall. Maybe not so much in the winter, but definitely in the fall. And first up, as a sneaker, it's going to be Salomons. This might come to no surprise to you guys, but Salomons, like I said in the last video, are just the perfect fall shoe, even for the winter too. If you get like a Gore-Tex one or like a waterproof one, you really can't go wrong. If it's raining, snowing, you can wear them with literally anything. You can wear them with jeans, trousers, sweatpants, track pants. I have 3 pairs of Salomons, and I will wear them a ton. I'll wear them whenever I can. Not so much in the summer, but definitely for the fall, winter, and the colors that they release for their fall stuff is just perfect. You don't have to wear them just for hiking or trail running. You can definitely wear them casually. And then more of a fall shoe, not so much winter, is going to be Loafers. If you saw my last video, I would have talked about my Doc Marten loafers that I've been wearing an absolute ton this summer. I would like to pick up another pair of loafers for the fall, something a little bit of a step out from the Docs, but if I can't find it now, it's fine. I'll continue wearing my Doc Martens throughout this fall season, so loafers kind of trendy this summer, but definitely again a staple piece for people that are kind of moving away from the sneaker game, going into more like grown-up shoes, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, definitely people that are going away from sneakers. Another thing that's very popular are boots, which I plan on wearing all fall and winter. I have one pair of boots right now. They're the Freck Caps. I'm not sure the exact model. But the collab with Packer, I think they did it last winter or early spring. The only downside with these ones are they're all suede, so I'm kind of scared to wear them in the rain or in the snow. And I would like to pick up a pair of leather boots, preferably for the winter, something like a Danner or like a military style boot. You can also get like cheaper versions like the Doc Martens, which I'm not a huge fan of the boots, but you definitely can't go wrong with some nice boots, especially in the winter and the fall up in Canada. It gets cold, it gets snowy. You're not going to want to bust out your sneakers and ruin them. So yeah, those are 3 pairs that I'll probably be wearing a ton in the fall. I'll probably also just chuck in a beater pair, like some Club C's or my 550s maybe. I mean, that's leather, I can clean easily, just throw them on. Not worry about getting them too destroyed or too dirty. So that covers up everything except for accessories, and for me, honestly, in the winter, there's just one accessory that matters, and that is the beanies. I have a ton of beanies. You probably don't need as many beanies as I have. I only wear probably about 3 to 5 of them, the ones that I have. So the ones that I do love to wear are my black, it's a Places Plus Faces St. Woods one, all black, and then I have an all red Jound one, and I have the Arc'teryx Grotto pink and yellow one. I also had an Arc'teryx, like the one that says the logo on the front, it has the bird on it, but I lost it last winter. Yeah, I lost that one, which was very sad to me. I can't find it anywhere. Hopefully it turns up somewhere. 3 to 5 beanies, get some different colors, maybe get one with the graphic on it, and you'll be set, honestly. You could even go down to like a gas station and pick up one of theirs they have for sale, probably like 10-15 bucks, like a fisherman's beanie or a watch cap, and those are perfect. Like, you're set. You don't need to shell out $100 on a beanie. You can spend $15-20 and you'll be good to go. That's pretty much what I'll be wearing this fall season. If you guys enjoyed that video, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.